Blueface and Chrisean. So I guess they back together, and I guess she keeping the baby. Cause she went back and she washed them clothes after he got on live, and he told her that she ain't been washing no clothes. She went back and she went back and was being Cinderella, and she went and cleaned up the house after she was saying she wasn't gonna do this and wasn't gonna do that, and it was just it's a complete mess. So I guess she's keeping the baby, and the temper tantrum she had and the sympathy party she put on Instagram and Twitter and all of them lives talking about some I'm just not gonna be married, he gonna need me. She's ignorant and belligerent. That's why I drunk her last week, because I could see right through it. That's really disgusting. You know how many, not even to get that deep in it, but you know how many people want babies and stuff and can't have babies, but you sit here playing tick attack? That is crazy. That's absolutely crazy, and it's real disgusting. It's real disgusting, and I don't like that. For her to be right back with this man after she just did that temper tantrum all on Instagram last week and all on Twitter last week, and then fast forward to a couple days ago, she's all booed up like Ella Man them. I'm underwhelmed. But moving on from that to the next topic. Y'all, call me crazy, but Tekashi 6IX9INE being at this YMCA, first of all, it's crazy. You're a quote-unquote millionaire and you ain't got no treadmill in your house. Well, what's in your garage? You mean to tell me all the rooms empty? He don't have nothing at home, evidently. Does he have a home? Does he have a home? A lot of these artists are homeless. Let's talk about it. A lot of these artists are homeless. It's not alleged. It's not maybe. It's not questionable. It's real. A lot of these artists are homeless. Tekashi is homeless. He's been sleeping in that gym. Tekashi is homeless. He's been sleeping in that gym. Brent Fayez, he says he's been house hopping since COVID. I'm disgusted. I feel like for him to be at this gym was the first issue. The second issue is, why is he walking in the gym without security? Third issue, how are you in the gym? Can your ass beat? Leave the gym. You ain't in here doing nothing. If somebody done whoop your ass in the gym, you ain't been in there doing nothing but playing around and going from vending machine and free coffee machine. Because what the hell is you doing in this gym laid out like that on the floor? Definitely with a man that looked like that. Man didn't look like he was too big. Tekashi looked like he could have took that man, but it looked like Tekashi laid down and just gave up. But moving on from that topic to the next topic, honey. Well, before I get there, let's talk about this. Do y'all think this fight between 6IX9INE and old boy was true? Like, do y'all think it was real? Do y'all think this fight was real? Do y'all think it was scheduled? Do y'all think that he has this album rolling out, single rolling out? Now, some of the girls was getting a little too crazy. They was getting a little superstitious, y'all. They was saying that it was an AI. They said actually 6IX9INE was not getting his behind toe up. They said those images and all that. Oh no, because they did have Donald Trump getting arrested in the middle of the week last weekend. He wasn't getting arrested. I don't know. But I did see the blood, and then I seen him at the hospital. He did look the fool, the man. Said, also while we're here, do y'all think that man is cute? What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think that man, like, not laying in that hospital bed? No. Nah. But what do y'all think? Because let me tell y'all what I thought about that man. It might have been the liquor in me. Blame it on that. Let me tell y'all what I thought about the man. I thought he looks like a tad bit heavier LGBT version of Clarence NYC. That's what I thought. I thought he looked like Clarence NYC, a tad bit heavier with a wig on. But we're gonna move right on from that topic to the next topic. That's what I thought. I'm backing right on out of it. Hands up, don't shoot me, baby. But let's talk about this. Bad Bunny, girl, I guess he used some type of audio of his ex, and they're no longer together, and now she's suing him for $40 million. And the girls on Google say that's his whole network. So what y'all think? Bad Bunny disgusts me. I do not live for him. Him throwing that phone, there would be no Bad Bunny. He would not be touring the world. It would be over for him. Okay. Now his ex-girlfriend, I am rooting for her. You can do it! I am rooting for her. She is suing him for $40 million for using her audio in multiple songs throughout like the albums and stuff. She's suing him, and I'm living for her, and I'm rooting for her. I wish she would have said something other than $40 million, because that is crazy. I don't think they're gonna give that to you, baby. But I hope she gets something out of him, because the story between him cheating on her and she used to drive his nobody self back and forth to stages and studios, that is crazy, girl. I hope she get everything she needs, okay? I hope she gets everything she needs, and I hope she's able to live well off the money she takes from him with a new man.
I would like to see it.
She's not getting more than $14 million. I just hope she gets everything that she wants, because that is lovely, and that's his karma. Let's talk about Tasha K. What Tasha K did to Cardi B was completely unacceptable. I'm not a wino. Wino is crazy. Wino is crazy. Let me clear that up real quick. Wino is crazy. I'm not a wino. I'm a chuckle. I chuckle a couple times, okay? She got sued by Cardi B. She went and appealed it. And when she appealed this lawsuit, to Cardi B, they did not approve it. So now she has to cough up the money, and she's goofed and gagged. She's got on Twitter and she's apologized to Cardi B and because y'all know at first she was standing 10 toes down. There would be no apology. Your appeal has been denied, honey. You should have apologized before they denied the appeal. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Tasha K is gonna pay this money up? What do y'all think? Do y'all think Tasha K gonna stop doing YouTube so she won't be able to produce that much money to pay out Cardi B? How y'all think she gonna handle this? Because y'all know she flew over to Africa and they said she buried some allegedly. Ooh. We sit here talking about how Tasha K was gonna pay Cardi B. She finna pay it through me. Cause she finna come sue me, girl. Allegedly. Hallelujah. Allegedly, Tasha K flew over there to Africa and was burying money. Oh, you see how I almost got? We all trying to figure out how Tasha K was finna pay it. She was finna pay it through me. She was finna come sue me. She was finna be paying Cardi B through me. Oh, God almighty. But, girl, they said, yes, girl, allegedly. I don't know who said it. I don't know when they said it and where it was said. But, allegedly, it was stated that she had went and flew over to Africa and was over there burying money. But anyways, moving on from that situation, to this, I think this is the last and final topic. Yes. Girl, Tamar Braxton versus Kandi. I live for Kandi. I want to say that, first of all. And my homegirl is K. Michelle. So y'all know where I stand with Tamar. But with that being said, I am real and I am honest. Tamar does have a couple cute songs. Okay? She does. But Tamar is a drama queen. Tamar is extra. Tamar is long and drawn out. So, with that being said, all this was caused by Tamar. Now, if you don't know what's going on, let me break down what's going on between Kandi and Tamar. Kandi and Tamar, they was on tour years ago for like Kandi's like Dungeons or whatever. She was on tour with Escape, and that didn't really work out well because a lot of crazy things on tour. But Tamar and Kandi end up, falling out. But they complete the tour X, Y, and Z. Now, a couple years later, they end up being put on Big Brother together, and they end up making up. Becoming friends again. Now, y'all know, I don't know if y'all follow the Escape and X, Y, and Z. Escape, I think about a year or two ago, I don't know, probably a little longer than that. Escape had a documentary coming out about their story, but they knew nothing about it because the girls broke up. They do, like, Kandi didn't know nothing. They didn't know nothing about it. They found out through the media, and they end up putting a stop to the documentary. So then when they put a stop to the documentary, the girls end up being able to talk again, XYZ. That's when they got back together. Now, Kandi has been very, very vocal with saying, the man who stole Escape's story, he stole Escape's story. He tried to steal Escape's story, XYZ. Whoever that man is, I can't remember his name because he's quite frankly a nobody, but I guess he got some power if he was stealing people's stories. But I guess that man is Tamar Braxton's kind of a mutual friend. So Tamar got on to Dish Nation maybe last week. She got on Dish Nation last week and talked about a situation that happened quite some time ago. She got on Dish Nation and she talked about a situation that happened quite some time ago. Then I don't know if she did it. I don't know if her manager did it. I don't know if they told her to do it, but they took that clip of her talking about, I feel like he wasn't a thief. That's what Tamar was saying. I don't feel like he was thief. What happens to all of the artists. She took that clip and she put it on her Instagram story. And it gave very much doubling down to Kandi. Well, baby, Kandi and Tamar end up seeing each other at like some type of event this weekend. And Tamar's walking through the halls and she bumps into Kandi and she's like, hey, girl. And Kandi like, girl, you. Kandi like, you, girl. And how how homegirls be, we see each other, girl, bitch, F you, sometimes we play around. So Tamar, girl, leaning in for a hug, still thinking Kandi's playing, and Kandi's like, no, actually, fuck you. And she proceeds, and she tells Tamar about, I seen that you said X, Y, and Z in the interview. It got real nasty, and Tamar was going off, Kandi's going off. It ends up getting a little loud. Kandi getting ghetto, girl. She's talking about, well, you know what it is. I need to see this. Security footage, I need it. Even if it's no audio, I need to see it. Okay, girl? She's talking about some, you know what it is. Kandi is going off. She's giving it to Tamar. Well, Tamar like, well, what is it? What is it then? What is it? Well, Kandi's like, I'll beat your behind. X, Y, and Z. Girl, out of nowhere, allegedly. This is what Tamar says. Allegedly, Kandi's husband comes over and threatens Tamar. He doubles down on her saying, you know what it is. Now, let me play devil's advocate. I don't think Todd, which is Kandi's husband, I don't think Todd was coming over like, you know what it is, I'll beat you behind. I think Todd was coming over like, you know what it is, Kandi will drag you. I think that... Hands up, don't shoot. It gave very much, Kandi will get you. I don't know if Kandi will get her, but it gave very much, that's what he was saying, okay? He was saying Kandi will get you. So, oh, somebody didn't drag me. They say, you finally got to set her right. Hey, man, it's a little something. It'll be real cuter and dark. Tamar's on live. She's saying how much she felt threatened, X, Y, and Z. She felt threatened by Todd because I grown up in a household where women's business, and men don't interfere, da, 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 da. Now, mind you, Kandi came out. She denied what happened. She denied what happened. She said it really wasn't giving all that X, Y, and Z. Now, that was like 4 or 5 days ago. Ever since then, we can log on any different type of social media and we can see Tamar still dragging it. Tamar has went and made tweets talking about this girl sounds like gold. She's under shade room comments. Tamar's just giving it. And that's when I say Tamar, it becomes drug out. Like, it becomes drug out. It's been days. It's like, well, what are we going to do about it? I'm like, well, if he did or didn't threaten you, whatever he did, are you going to fight or are you going to make a report? But you on Twitter in the shade room ain't doing nothing, girl. It's giving drug out and drummified. It don't give you fearing for your life on the shade room. If you fearing for your life, you be down at the police station doing something, figuring something out. But you on the shade room comments is not doing much of anything. It's giving drug out. I don't know. The girls see that. They say they don't like Kandi. I kind of live for Kandi. I watched her show, The Old Lady Gang. It was a good key. I'm so sad they canceled it. I'm sitting here watching, what is it, SWV and Escape. I'm watching it every Sunday night. I live for Kandi. I just became like Kandi liver, what you call, I don't know. But I just got into Kandi into like, I think that was like a year ago when Old Lady Gang came out on Bravo TV. I was like, let me tune in and see what this is. And ever since then, I said, oh, I like her. I live for Tamar's couple songs. She's extra. And with me saying she's extra, that's not me saying that Tamar didn't get threatened. That's not me saying, I want to make sure I say that. Tamar could have been threatened. I'm not saying that she didn't or did. You know, I don't want to be sued by either parties. But what I am saying is you announced that you were threatened about a week ago and you still making comments, ho? No, for real. That's just what I gotta say about it.